Hey guys, I'm welcome back to another reaction video, and I'm still going to be reacting to top 20 ghost. Actually, oh, that's too long. We'll be reacting to 5 creepiest ghost signs caught on tape. So let's react it. It's got 7 million views. Let's put my face back.
Okay, I've done 5 ghosts caught on CCTV cameras, and most of you seem to really enjoy the footage. So here are what I think are 5 of the scariest ghost videos captured on camera. And make sure you stay for number 1, because it's a personal clip of mine. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania has been labelled as one of the most haunted areas in the United States. It was where an intense America versus America 3-day battle took place in 1863. With more than 7,000 brave Union and Confederate soldiers being killed, and tens of thousands more being wounded and crippled. And it's here where what's believed to be one of the most compelling pieces of ghost footage was shot, and here it is.
Oh,
I saw it. Oh, later.
Can't be the motorcycles, honey. There's nothing sparkling. You see what I said? What is that? Creep? No. He's moved it, right? Right there. See it? Uh-huh. Look. Look. Is it those people? Can't be.
There's nobody.
Not up in the trees.
There's nobody down there no more. See?
What do you think? Is the white misty figure walking around in the trees simply an illusion, or could it be one of the soldiers who lost their lives during the 1800 battle?
Okay, one of the soldiers.
St. Augustine Lighthouse. In 2006, the popular paranormal team Ghost Hunters visited St. Augustine, Florida to investigate a historical lighthouse which was built in 1874. It's believed to be one of the most haunted lighthouses in the world, with visitors and workers allegedly witnessing numerous paranormal activities. From hearing voices and unexplained sounds to the sighting of 2 little girls standing on the lighthouse catwalk, who are believed to be the daughters of the superintendent of the lighthouse construction. Both girls drowned in an accident during the building of the tower. Other reports are of a woman seen on the lighthouse stairway or walking in the yard outside the buildings. The Ghost Hunters crew set up an audio unit in the lighthouse tower alongside a camera that was positioned to shoot up the lighthouse's spiral stairs, and let's take a look at what they captured.
Now look at the very top.
Was that just leaning over right there?
Watch, you're gonna see it go up 2 flights of stairs in a matter of a couple seconds. Watch. Boom.
I'll see it. I'll see
Look
it.
at us, peeking right over at us.
Oh.
That gives me chills right now. Because I remember seeing it.
That's pretty strange, and the video clearly shows some sort of figure at the top of the stairs, and it appears to turn and look directly at the camera. The hospital ghost. Now this is only a short clip, and the camera seemed to have recorded it in sections, but after searching for hours I can't find any information on the clip, but what is known is that it was taken in a hospital and seems to show a figure leaning over a patient. Take a look. It's a shame the video isn't longer and that I can't find any information on it, but some people say it's a bug on the camera lens and others say it's a ghost who came to visit a family member in hospital. Considered to be one of the most haunted places in America, the Eastern State Penitentiary really is a remarkable place.
What the heck
has so
is
much
that?
history surrounding it. It was built in 1829 and has over 100 years of suicide, madness, disease, despair, torture and murder. And with the harsh punishments used on prisoners, you can see why it has a reputation for itself. I'm not going into too much detail because I will save that for my 5 most haunted prisons video, but the prisoners would be strapped to what was called the mad chair, which bound them so tightly that circulation was cut off, often resulting in the amputation of limbs. The iron gag was another method used, in which an inmate were tied behind their back and strapped to an iron collar that was placed in their mouth, so that any movement caused the tongue to tear and bleed profusely. In 2004, the Ghost Hunters crew visited the prison, and one of the cameras they were using was positioned looking down a cell block, and this is what they captured. You can see some sort of figure walking towards the camera and then bolt back down the hall extremely fast. What do you think it was?
But, that white figure. That white thing. Like, look in the left, like, that looks like a ghost, but, yeah.
Now, I cannot confirm the authenticity of any of those 4 clips because I didn't witness them firsthand, but this clip I can assure you is 100% real because I recorded it myself, and you have my word that I have not tampered with it whatsoever. I am very skeptical to the paranormal, but certainly have an open mind about it, and I'm not saying this is proof of ghosts, but it's certainly strange and creeped me and my girlfriend out. We were both visiting Longley House for our anniversary in 2014, and Longley is best known for its safari park, but in the 900 acres of beautiful parkland is Longley House, a historical 16th century house that has its fair share of paranormal sightings. The most famous of Longley's ghosts is that of Lady Louisa, who was married to Thomas Thime, the resident of Longley House in 1733. He allowed her to bring one of her own serving staff to Longley as part of their wedding arrangements. One of her entourage was a young footman who adored her. After suspecting something was up, Thomas confronted the man in a passageway beside a spiral staircase. An altercation took place, whereby Thomas accused the footman of harassing his wife, which he denied. In a fit of rage, Thomas lost his temper and pushed the footman down the stairs, breaking his neck in the fall. Thomas then told his wife that the man had left without a word, but she did not believe him and began looking for him. During a night search, she caught a chill which developed into pneumonia. Lady Louisa succumbed to her illness during childbirth and died in 1736. Ever since her death, reports from staff claim they have seen Lady Louisa prowling the passageway where the incident had taken place, and even today she is said to be heard banging on doors in a desperate and endless search to locate the whereabouts of her footman. So basically, Longley have
What even is that thing?
this footman's ghostly shadow walking down the stairs. It's very cool to watch, and I knew my dad, who loves all things paranormal, would love to see it. So I decided to film the hologram to send to him. When I was filming, my phone began to malfunction and seemed to have some sort of interference. I was pretty confused at first and just stopped recording and deleted the video because I thought my phone was just playing up. I then recorded down the hallway to see if my phone was messing up again, but it recorded fine. So I said to my girlfriend, who didn't see my phone malfunctioning at the time, should I try record it again, and how mad would it be if it happened a second time around? So I walked back to the spot where it happened, and here is what I recorded.
Oh, that shadow brought that flipping shadow. And you can tell he's actually in there because like the camera's taken. You can just tell like if it was just steady, also be on a tripod and whatnot. Now this can come after you, man, run! Oh.
That's crazy, and don't forget I have been using my phone to record all day, and I'm always recording and this has never ever happened. I still have the same phone and it has never happened since. So anyway, as we were walking down the hallway, we saw a tour guide, and I asked her, is there anything in this room or building which could mess with my phone? But she said there was absolutely nothing in the area that could mess with it. I then showed her the video and she was absolutely jaw-smacked. She had no idea what could have caused it, and said so herself that during her time working for the house, she has seen numerous paranormal things that cannot be explained.
It must be, that said there must
Like I
be
said, I'm not trying to say
human
it's
being.
proof of ghosts, but it's certainly strange, and after looking on the internet, I cannot find anything on why my phone would have done this. If anyone has any ideas, paranormal or not, please leave a comment. So that's it.
Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video, and yeah, bye bye.